If you asked me where I was when I came back home, I could not tell you. I was tired. Who snitched? Who snitched? Guys, I'm back. Oh my god, if you asked me where I was when I came back home, I could not tell you. I was tired. I was just tired because of the amount of books I had to carry. Let me just show you guys before we get into the day. Look at all these. This whole entire bag is filled with books. And they're heavy. Oh my god. We got our books today. We got so many books. I got NCLEX books. We got pharmacology, some more NCLEX books, more pharmacology, fundamentals of nursing. This is the book we're really using this semester. This huge fundamentals of nursing textbook. I got 2 sociology textbooks, but I think the lady, not even I think, I know, she gave me 2 of the same books on accident. So I have to go back tomorrow and return them because I have class tomorrow. Today was a great day. These books just were extremely heavy. I did not pack lunch because my lunchbox came today instead of yesterday with everything else. I will unbox that and show you guys the things that I got in my Amazon package. Let me just show you guys. Sivan under scrub shirts, and I got it in white. The navy blue came, so that's the one I wore today, as you guys saw. But I wanted more of the white ones, but I wore the navy blue ones. And then my lunchbox came. I got a cheetah print lunchbox. It is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking cute. And it has like light brown. It is just so gorgeous. This is the lunchbox. But let's recap my first day. My first day went well overall. I had a really great day today. We went over some things. Now, it was to a rough start in the beginning. I got to campus on time. I was there at 8:27, 43 minutes earlier than lecture, which I was really excited about because I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna make a great first impression. I get to kind of get there and set up. There are 2 buses that can take you to my campus. One of the buses dropped me so freaking far. I had to walk 15 to 20 minutes, guys. I had to walk 15 minutes this morning to get to my campus. Yeah, because of where the bus dropped me. So right now I know I'm never taking that bus again. I was late. I literally got to class, I think 5 minutes after, like 9:05. I walked in. I literally was low-key really nervous if my professor was gonna be like, why are you late? But she literally was so cool. I ended up finding out from a girl who's in my class who I met orientation. She told me, she was like, that she was gonna give the people a little bit more time to come in because she understands the first day. The building is very confusing. The campus can be very confusing, and she knew that. So it was really nice of her. And my professor is so nice. Oh my God, she's so funny. She's so sweet. She actually used to go to the school. I think she said 10 years ago. We had to set up a bunch of different softwares for our exams, for our homework assignments. Exams are taken online in class, and you have to be on time. You cannot be late. Hopefully she gives a grace window because there are people like me who do take the bus. But then again, that is our responsibility, so I understand that. But yeah, we set up so many softwares. When I tell you guys the amount of softwares we set up, and we're not even done. We still have softwares we have to set up at home before next class, and then we have to go to class on Thursday and set up some more softwares. So it's just a lot of freaking softwares that we have to set up. I actually had to leave during class while she was talking to go get my books. When I tell you guys I walked in there, like I showed you guys just now, my hands are resting on the books actually. I showed you guys how many freaking books I got today. In the middle of the class, she goes, oh, I hope everyone has their books. I raised my hand, I was like, I didn't get my books. I know they were giving them out yesterday, but I didn't get my books. And she was like, okay, just go and get your books now because the bookstore was closing. They have period windows. It's like 8 to 10 and then 4 to 6. So I went there, grabbed my books. I walked and I'm like, oh, yeah, they said it's gonna be a lot of books, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot of books. Girl, majority of the books I just showed you, like the books I just showed you are all the books for nursing. If you guys are hearing noise, everyone's home, so that's why it's loud. After coming back from class, you guys, and doing all of that and key foods, when I tell you I ate in silence. I am someone who likes to watch like YouTube videos while they eat or Netflix. I ate in silence. Like I sat in here quietly eating. I needed that peace and quiet. My brain needed to rest. Like it really did. And even now, like I was itching to come and talk to you guys, honestly. Everyone was so cool. We did an icebreaker. My professor is so nice. Tomorrow I have sociology. I am excited to see what that is and how it's gonna go. Oh, I have to update you guys. I passed my permit. Yes, I passed my permit. I finished my vision board and I'm so excited for this new year. Like I've literally just been going with the flow with things and learning how to take things once at a time and try to be less of a control person when it comes to my life. I don't try to control this. I really want to dictate and control my own life, which is toxic because then the only person who controls our lives is God. And sometimes you have to lean into things that you just don't understand. And I feel like that's just what I've been trying to do. It's kind of let go of some of the structure that I've created around myself in these past couple of years. Of course, keep certain structures, but decrease some. So alhamdulillah, like this year is our year, babes. We got this. If you're a nursing student, a PA student, a med student, even a law student, girl, if you're a pharmacology student, whatever you are, girl, we got this. This is our year, babes. Engineering students, it's our year, babes. Like this is all of our years. We're gonna be successful. We're gonna do things. I grab it on my stuff since day uno. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the new year fell on a Friday and the door was just not having it. Fridays are chill for me. Like Fridays is Juma for me, so it's very chill, very relaxed. It's nothing too crazy. It was on a Friday, so yeah, I was chilling. But starting that Sunday, I got back on my stuff. Like I'm back on it. Okay, wait, I forgot. I literally had to look at my phone to remember this. Bridgerton is coming out. Bridgerton is coming out. JJK just dropped season 3. I am not going to watch it yet. I'm probably going to wait a week or two before I watch it because I have to kind of organize my study schedule in my life. I am staying off of JJK TikTok because I'm sorry, I love my JJK community, but babes, y'all mouths are like water. Like y'all run your mouths like water. Girl, like a broken faucet. Like they be dropping, girl, the amount of spoilers I had from like the community that reads the mangas on Tumblr is insane. It's insane. So I pretty much already know what's gonna happen in season 3 a little bit, but it's insane the amount of spoilers I've had. Like, girl, y'all run your mouths real bad. Because I love Penelope's season with I forgot his name, but I love that season. That was honestly low-key my fave season. So I'm really excited to see how this season does. I'm so excited. You guys don't even understand. I've been fiending for Bridgerton. Bridgerton makes me feel like love is so attainable. Love is so real. Like Bridgerton makes me want to go back to the early 1600s, but then I remember who I am and what I am, and I'm like, yeah, let me slow down. But I literally love Bridgerton so much. It is just so good. So I'm really excited for the season to drop. Let me know if you're a Bridgerton fan down below, and which season was your favorite. Oh my God, I loved Queen Charlotte's like season mini-series. I loved it. I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I cried like a baby watching Charlotte's season. Like, Lady Danbury's story was so heartbreaking yet bittersweet, like all of it. One thing about Shonda Rhimes, she loves her a good infidelity story. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what she likes. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. I have class tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. Like I said, comment down below what's your favorite Bridgerton season. If you do watch Bridgerton, if you don't watch Bridgerton, what do you watch? I need some show recommendations, especially now that the semester is starting. I like to have a show that I'm watching. I was thinking about watching Gravity Falls. There are a lot of shows that I've been thinking about restarting and getting back into. But let me know what you watch and I might check it out. Good morning, babes. It's Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put on the screen what I wanna say because I'm in the bathroom. But today I have sociology. I am so used to being home on Fridays. Now I'm getting ready to go to class and it's like a mind F because literally even when I was at my old college, I would always be home on Fridays. I woke up this morning from a visit from Mother Nature. Yes, my period is here. Today is a no makeup day. I don't like to wear makeup every single day because it can be harsh on your skin and I like to let my skin breathe. So I tend to do one day without or 1 to 2 days with and then the rest of the week without. I got my period and it's shocking because I've been on birth control, not because I'm hunching or anything. It's because my hormones were off. I had more testosterone than estrogen or progesterone. So my gynecologist put me on birth control to help start my periods because when I gained a lot of weight, it was hard for me to get my period. Like I wasn't getting my period for months. I didn't get it for a very long time because I gained so much weight. Now that I'm at a smaller weight, I've lost 40 pounds. My period is back and I was kind of shocked when it came this month, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it wasn't gonna come because I haven't been on my medication for like the past 3 weeks, but it came by itself and I was like, oh. But then I woke up gloomy this morning and I'm like, that's why. Like, thank you for coming, sister. Thank you for being here, but like, why are you here? I don't know, like, you're ruining my vibe. Like, girl. I don't have to pray this morning. Listen, I need to put it in my thing so the next time it comes, because I like to put on nails when I can't pray. I love it. And in my program, the teacher told us that you can wear nails. Obviously they have to be short, they can't have gems, it can be like a French tip or it can be a solid polish, but they have to be short. But yeah, let me check the time. Okay, 6:30. I have about like 50 minutes. I don't have to pray. I have like more time on the clock. It is literally the first week of class. I have to study for a quiz next Thursday in my Nursing 100 class. So you guys will be coming with me to the cafe tomorrow to go study. What else? I also have to fill out a uniform waiver because I am a hijabi, and during the exams, I guess like your ears are supposed to be out because they don't want to see people using AirPods or anything. So the teacher was like, oh, just sign a waiver just in case so you have it, because you never know what other professors are like. If she wants to see my ears, I don't really care because she's a woman. Listen, I don't know why it always does that. But yeah, so that's what I have to fill out this weekend. I just want to get everything out the way. That's the type of person I am. If I can get something out of the way, I'm going to get it out of the way. I finally found my eye cream, guys. I highly recommend it. It's by Medicube. If you don't use Medicube, what are you doing? Them and Anua. I love them. They're such good products. This eye cream is so creamy, and you definitely see results with it. It feels so good. It doesn't feel like heavy or uncomfortable. I ordered the wash, the PDRN wash, and it never came. I don't know what happened, but it never came, and it kept getting pushed back on Amazon to get shipped, and I was so annoyed because I wanted that wash so bad. So if you get white cast like me because of sunscreen, put your sunscreen on before your moisturizer, and make sure you do this. Rub out the sunscreen. Rub it out real good. My moisturizer. This is pretty much my skincare routine in the morning, and this is how I'm going to school. Let me put my glasses back on. This is how I'm going to school. My skincare is done. Okay, guys. The lighting is terrible in here, but I'm getting ready to leave, and I have my lunch. And I got, yesterday when you guys saw me go to Key Foods, I ended up grabbing a chicken wrap. It is their cheese chicken wrap. I realized I was getting hungry at the beginning of the day. I'm about to make my smoothies. You guys already saw me do it yesterday because like we are not running late, but we are on a bit of a crunch time. I'm just gonna make it and go. I also have a protein shake for lunch, and then I packed a protein bar, and lunch is gonna be right after class because I realized that I was getting really hungry after class, and yeah, that's why I probably had a headache yesterday. But yeah, and I got, of course, a bottle of water just in case I get thirsty. So my bottle of water is right here. But yeah, this is my lunchbox from yesterday that I unboxed. So I have that ready to go, and I'm about to leave soon. I'm about to just make my tea. My tea kettle is running in the back. I'm about to make my tea, my morning tea, and my smoothie. I personally don't like eating in the morning. I like to have beverages in the morning. I think ever since I got on my GLP-1, that's just how it is that I'm just not someone who likes to eat in the morning. I used to love eating in the morning. Now I really don't care for it. The smoothie that I have is 30 grams of protein. It's half a cup of vanilla Greek yogurt, non-fat vanilla Greek yogurt, half a cup of almond milk, and then a frozen fruit of your own choice. It is literally 30 grams of protein, and it's so good. No protein powder, no nothing. And then the tea I have is peppermint tea, or I have green tea in the morning with apple cider vinegar. Oh my god, I just love it. I feel so great during the day, and I also feel my gut is healthier, and I go frequently doing this. So this is just what I do in the morning, especially as someone on a weight loss journey who is in nursing school. Because if you want to prioritize your fitness this year, I think planning out easy quick meals that you can knock out is going to definitely help you while being in nursing school. But I have to go because I don't want us to be late. I'm leaving with my little sister today. She wanted us to walk to the bus together, so that's what we're gonna do. I will see you guys when I'm in class, and I'll see you guys after I come back from class, of course. So bye.
look at me. I wouldn't give it nobody no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see you this way. I mean, I trust you, I tell you, I won't waste your time, I turn it off. Just so I can tell you, I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you, I'ma show you, I'm a pro.
Babes, I am back from my class today. Today was a nice day. I am exhausted. The bus ride, I have to get used to this bus ride. My commute to school is around an hour and like 15 minutes. Today was Juma Mubarak. I couldn't stay in the bathroom, you guys already know, but Juma Mubarak, I listened to Omar Hisham. I listened to him in the morning, and then I also watched my Juma Hutzpah, which I will link both of those, like Omar Hisham's page down below. Oh my God, he's a beautiful Quran reciter. I'm trying to get into more reciters, so if you have any Quran reciters that you love, who just have that, like, you know, like that to their voice, please comment them down below, because I love him, and I will link his page down below for anyone who wants, you know, some Islamic videos. He has morning du'as, nightly du'as. He has a whole bunch of stuff. I listen to his morning du'a as I start my morning routine usually. And then second off, I also watch the khutbah from Sheikh Michell. He's with Khadijaaaa Institute, I believe is what they called. I will link the khutbah that I watched from him. He's doing a series of the 99 names of Allah, and today's video was about Al-Jabbar. I hope I'm saying that right. It was so good. I love to start my day with the reminders of God in my life. It just, oh, it's so good. And I believe even if you're not Muslim, starting your day with something related to your higher power, mine is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just sets the tone for your day, and I love it. So that's what I did this morning. Once I got into sociology, you guys saw some clips of me in class. My sociology teacher is so nice. She is so nice, but she is strict. She told us that door locks at 9 a.m. on the dot. If you're late past 9 a.m., you are not allowed in the classroom. And if you are allowed in, she makes you sign a late sheet so she can keep track of it that you're late. There were some things that happened today in class that I was not feeling, you guys, and it wasn't her, it was my classmates. So my professor just started teaching at our college. She started teaching in October. She has her doctorate in in sociology and in English and a few other things. She's a well-educated Black woman, which I love. Clearly, I'm a Black woman. I love it. But because she's new, she doesn't know, she was mixing up a different program's information with our information, the nursing students. And, you know, when someone makes a mistake, it's clear to correct them and be like, oh, this is that. Like, I think you're getting this mixed up. Girl, why were these students being so passive aggressive? Like, there wasn't the whole class. It was like a good, like, 5 or 6 students. Mainly these 3 students who were just being very passive aggressive and very weird. Like, she made an error, and they were like, they were talking to her as if she was a dumb person. Like, I can't get into things, so I don't want to be too specific, but they were talking to her as if she was dumb, and she picked up on that, and that started to irritate me, because I'm like, in the end of the day, this is an adult. This is someone who's probably older than most of us in this room. This is a grown woman who has a doctor before her name. Trust me, this is an educated woman, a very educated woman at that. And after we went on break for 15 minutes, I talked to her and I was like, you're doing an amazing job. Like, because I thought I recognized her from my college before that. So I was like, oh my God, like, did you ever teach at college? And she was like, no. And I was like, you're doing an amazing job. Just ignore these students who are acting like that, because at the end of the day, like, they're just trying to be weird and it's not okay. But just ignore them. When we got back from break, guys, she came up in there hot. She was like, so what was going on before? This was me in the back. Yeah, chat them. She was like, what was going on before? She was like, would you ever talk to your employer the way that you talked to me? Would you? And she was like, you guys don't, because they never said anything rude, but it was the tone in which they spoke to her. And your tone carries as much weight as your words. And the way their tone was just so nasty, and talking to her like as if they're like, you know what? Let's say, for example, you're like, oh my God, do you have water? duh, there is water over there. Like, that's how they were speaking to her. Like, so what is the issue? Like, what's going on? Nobody had nothing to say. She had to sit there and talk about professionalism within the classroom and outside of the classroom for a good 15 minutes because she wanted to get her point across. And I stood 10 toes on everything she was doing because it's absolutely ridiculous. My classroom was made up of last semester students. So the students that I'm with are basically the students who are about to graduate. This is their last semester. They're going to take their NCLEX and move on. I am a first semester student in a room with them because the class that I'm taking you really are supposed to take at the end of your schooling with the school, but I'm taking it because I did a lot of my prereqs, so they just put that in there for my schedule to kind of get it out the way since I already did most of my prereqs. And they were just like, girl, like, we get it, y'all about to be nurses, but you're not nurses. You're not. And you have to show respect to the person who, number one, isn't signing your checks, but she's signing your grade. Me personally, if this was my last semester, I'm kissing every teacher's behind in there. It was absolutely unacceptable. And once she cleared the air, and I'm happy she did because it set the tone for the classroom. It set the tone that she's not going to be disrespected by anybody. After that, I'm telling you, them 3-4 students like got their acts together like this, and the attitude shifted and the classroom went to being vibes. And I was just very happy because she literally, her goal is to make the class fun because she understands that the students outside of this, when we're in nursing classes, you're taking exams, like, you know, and she wants you to have a great time because it's not really a class where you have to do the most. I was raised in a household that you don't treat anyone like that, whether they're older than you, younger than you. If you see me looking, because I'm looking at the mirror, I like looking at myself. I can't help it. Like, oh, I'm just so adorable. I love myself. I don't care what anyone says. If you're just someone who's rude to people off the bat, to me, you're weak. Something's wrong, and you're constantly on guard, trying to protect yourself from something, and that's a sign of weakness. Because there was no need for them people to be rude to her like that. They did not have to speak to her like that. Okay, so I did something stupid. But then again, what did y'all want me to do? So basically, she was about to let us out. The class ends at 12. She was about to let us out at 11, right? And I'm looking, and a lot of students are looking at her a bit confused because it's 11, like, we're not done till 12. So she comes around, I'm like, oh, are you letting us, like, go? And she was like, yeah, isn't it time? Like, what time is it? What time does this class end? Doesn't it end at 11? I'm not going to lie to my professor. I'm sorry. She already talked about academic integrity and students signing in for other students on the attendance sheet and how they got in trouble. No, I'm not getting in trouble with my professor. I'm not going to lie. She's going to know I lied. She's going to know I lied because she's going to go check that schedule and she's going to be like, that student lied to me. So I said, no, we end at 12. She said, everybody sit back down, sit back down. Yo, some girl in the class went, who snitched? Who snitched? Girl, I was like, they gonna crucify me. I'm done. I already set the tone. I'm a teacher's pet now. Because, yo, me and this girl was looking at each other. I'm just like this in the class. Like, when they said, who snitched me? They were like, oh, the girl laughing. She's not laughing. She's dead serious. They want to know who told. People looking at me. I'm looking around. I don't care. And then I really sat down. I was like, nobody's going to do nothing to me. Not to be New York about it, but you're not going to jump me. I should have said I snitched. I did. I don't care. And even if they all jump me after class, and what? But yeah, it was a great class though. I had a great time. But it definitely had its little ups and downs. And again, it wasn't the professor, it was really just the classmates. We created groups. So I have like a few little girls that I met today that we're in a group together. There's 4 of us together in a group for our group assignment that's coming up in, I think, March. Another thing, girl, I told y'all this morning I got my period. When I tell you my uterus, like mid-class, I felt like I was so mad at myself for not taking Tylenol. That's all, girl. My uterus was killing me. Like, but then I just thugged it out. I drank my peppermint tea and that definitely helped. This is why I drink peppermint tea every single morning. When I tell you guys, it's a smoothie and peppermint tea every single morning. You need to get up on that. Like, especially if you're on a weight loss journey and you're someone who doesn't like to eat in the morning and you also don't like putting protein powder in your protein shakes. Ew. That was a good smoothie, and I already gave you guys the recipe for it earlier. But yes, today was a very, very good day. I had a great day. And I got home. There were some mishaps about getting home because the bus low-key broke down. Like, and we had to get off and get on another bus. Taking the public transportation is so annoying. Like, alhamdulillah, we are very blessed in New York City where you can literally get public transport anywhere and everywhere. That's a blessing I will not take, like, for granted. But it is annoying. Like, how people behave on the bus is absolutely disgusting and trifling. Like, how people treat other people on the bus, how people treat the MTA workers, how people just, oh my God, like, you could tell. We need to bring back home training in class. A lot of you guys, not even a lot of you guys, my girls could never, but a lot of people are not trained with home training in class. Let's say it was 8, 10 out of 10. We had a great time in class. I had a delicious lunch. I just had a good time. I was supposed to meet up with one of my friends after class to get our notes together for next week's class, but we didn't. And you guys are coming with me tomorrow because I'm going to the library and I'm going to the cafe because I have to print out a few things for class on Thursday. I want to read up on the chapters that we're reading. We're reading chapters 4 and 5 this upcoming week. So I really want to start getting my notes ready for that. So when I go to class, I have all questions. And that's a tip I will give my nursing girlies as a first semester nursing student is read your chapters before you go to class. Point blank period. Everyone will tell you that because it's gonna be like a review for you. And that was pretty much my day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm low-key about to just chill, watch some YouTube, and relax. It is Juma, and I'm just so happy and so blessed. And yeah, I'm about to relax. But yeah, the message that I did get from this Friday's video is you should be like a blade of grass. And that sounds crazy, but hear me out. When a blade of grass is getting blown by wind, it just bends like this. But once the wind goes by, guess what happens? It stands up straight. But you don't want to be like a tree that when a wind blows you, you're stubborn and you stand, but it takes a storm to move you. And when the Sheikh was saying this in the video, he explained it as in saying the heart of a believer should be like a blade of grass. You should be able that when adversity comes, it blows you, but you go with that flow and you get back to normal. You don't want to be someone who is stubborn to change, stubborn to adversity, stubborn to the plans of God, that when things happen to you, instead of you to sometimes lean into them, you fight against them. That we lose the fact that God is in control of all. God controls how our lives go. He controls how much wealth we get. He controls everything. And people be like, oh, evil eye this, evil eye that, evil eye this. Allah compels things to happen and he can restore things that have happened, you know, or haven't happened yet for you. Give you that brand new job. He can make things happen to you that are meant to happen to you. And sometimes we feel like, oh, I can't share this. Like some people will tell me, don't share your nursing journey. Keep that to yourself because of evil eye this, evil eye that. And he talked about a story and he was talking about a hadith with the Prophet, peace be upon him. He was talking to somebody, I forgot the guy's name. And he was telling the guy, even if everyone in this world was to come together to harm you and God said that but God had written that you could not be harmed, you could not be harmed. Because God is who compels and who restores. And that is a reminder, because at the end of the day, what I'm doing now is definitely motivational to someone because I watch women who have motivated me in so many different ways. And I want to be a woman who motivates other young women, especially young Black women and young women of color, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. I want to motivate young girls to chase your dreams and do what you want to do and be yourself 100% because I know I had people online who were role models to me for that, and I'm still learning me. So I'm not going to stop doing this because I'm afraid of evil eye. Because at the end of the day, I know my God would never give me something. Because if something's for me, you could never take it from me. And I know that's right. Look at yourself. Don't think about tyrants in the world that are our leaders of today. Think about yourself. How are you a tyrant in your own life? Are you someone who is stubborn and is unwilling to receive help or to give help to others? Are you someone that when something happens to you, you find everyone around you to blame except you? Are you constantly trying to force people to do things that they don't want to do? Yeah, that was the chutzpah that I watched today. I hope you had an amazing Juma. I hope you're enjoying this vlog. And I will see you girlies tomorrow. Bye. my iPad just